Sometimes I wish I was a spaceman, so I could explore the universe and discover new planets. Sometimes I wish I was a dinosaur, so I could scare all the baddies. Mom says she wishes you can have something nice without us breaking it. Dad said he wishes he didn't have to pay the BBC licence fee. We all wish for different things in life. Sometimes we wish so much that we forget we already have the best thing we could ever have wished for. A short time on a floating rock. Yeah.
So you just got to say this. See how good you are. You're going to say, sometimes I wish I was a dinosaur.
Sometimes I wish I was a dinosaur,
So I could scare all the baddies.
so I could scare all the baddies.
And say, rah!
And say wah.
Do it loud. And say, rah!
And say wah.
And say, rah!
And say wah.
And do it a bit slower. And say, rah!
And say wah.
Oh, that's perfect, but the door went. Do it again, one more time, when the doors are going. And the dogs start barking, right there. Shut up, dogs. Shut up, dogs. Okay, and say, rah! Really loud.
And say wah.
And say, rah!
And say wah.
Bit slower. And say, rah!
And say wah.
Yeah, that's an awesome voiceover, man, you did it.
What's the time? 5 o'clock. I got a visible rock. I got a visible rock. Step past the time machine. 5 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the time? 6 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the time machine?
This week we decided to vlog again, you know, like we used to before I took it all too seriously, became too self-aware and ruined it for everyone. This week Hannah will be doing some baking with Rue. I talked to you about my new horrible obsession. Maybe I'll even throw in a montage or two, who knows, I'm just gonna relax into it. So what's been going on? Rufus has been having a few nightmares recently, so he tends to climb into our bed most nights at about 2 AM and then kick me in the spine for the next few hours until my alarm goes off, so that's great. Grayson will be 7 in a few weeks. Can you believe that? The little moonhead is growing up. He ate his first full burger the other day, which I was devastated about. Dad scraps are one of the rare perks you get as a parent, and now 2020 has claimed that too, the monster. Hannah's begging me every day to let her buy another dachshund. She seems to think a wire-haired dachshund will be the final missing piece of the jigsaw, the one last thing she needs that will fill that gaping void of emptiness. I keep telling her that nothing will fill that screaming emptiness other than God or the latest iPhone. Anyway, yeah, now you're all up to date. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Enjoy the show.
That's nice. Rue and I are doing a spot of gingerbread man making today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to show everyone the shapes that you're going to pick?
Reindeer.
A reindeer.
And a star. And a snowflake.
Nice. Because I'm not a Pinterest mum, like I always thought I would be, we have some pre-made gingerbread dough from Sainsbury's, don't we? We're just waiting for that to thaw out for a minute from being in the fridge. So we're just going to bake them and decorate them, aren't we?
Here it is, the new Want Feed app. Yeah, man, this has been a long journey. It's taken me 8 years to get to this point, and it's done.
Single bell, single all the way. On my farm, there's still wife and almost open sleigh. Hey!
Yeah!
For so long, I've not been able to talk about it, and I've not really kind of said too much about it because the platform didn't really work that well, and I didn't want to tell everyone, oh, go and use Want Feed and download it and use it, because it was just a bit broken. The user experience wasn't great. So now it is good and it works and it's perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it's really good. Still a couple of little bugs I need to iron out, but you know, I'm not going to let perfect be the enemy of good. A lot of you watching would be investors in Want Feed. A few years ago I did a seed funding campaign where I told everyone that I was raising funds for it, but 1,000 of our viewers invested, and then it kind of dawned on me once the investment came through that shit, this isn't just some random people I don't know's money, it's our viewers' money. It's people who watch us, who believe in us, who like us. So then it became really, really important for me to make the main priority of this platform to get the investors paid back, to get our viewers paid back. That's what I want to do. That's my main goal. Build this empire, get it flying in the air, get someone like Jeff Bezos to come along and be like, I'll have that, please.
Oh my God.
Please, if you haven't got it, download it. Yeah, anyway, this is the start of a really exciting journey, I feel like, with this now, because now I'm able to finally talk about it and sing and dance about it. So yeah. Woohoo! I have some more good news. Today our managers told us that Sky will be sponsoring our channel again next year. Thanks to them we can keep making videos and I don't have to go back to bloody modelling again.
You think we can fit any more in? Maybe we can fit a star in there. Or a snowflake perhaps? Oh, a snowflake fits.
Yeah, I don't really talk about it because it's a bit hashtag embarrassing. I was scouted on Oxford Street outside of Mossbross by a professional model scout who said I had just the look they were after.
Put it on your tray now.
Oh, snowflakey, don't fall down.
All I had to do to get on their books was pay £600 a month plus a one-time sign-up fee of £1,300, and for that the agency would make sure the work came rolling in. And rolling in it did. 6 months later I got my first job. Put it this way, if you ever read the instructions inside a packet of Anusol, then well, let's just say you might recognise someone.
I love it when you laugh at your own jokes.
Do you like this music?
Daddy, what is that?
What?
That plant made out of?
That's plastic plant, Rufus.
Can I touch
Yeah,
it?
of course you can.
Daddy, what are the pointy bits doing there?
What are they doing?
Yeah, what are the pointy bits doing?
They're just being pointy. Maybe so they can give you a prick on the finger.
Two. Three. Should we give him some eyes? Hello.
1, 2.
Nice.
Here is his eyes. Oh. Hair. Oh, me.
Nice.
And 2. 1 right there. And 2 right there.
Should we give you a spotty jumper?
Yeah, spotty jumper.
Yeah.
7, 8.
Socks?
Yeah. Can you do the
socks? You do the socks. these are our little creations so far. Rue's doing a reindeer. Don't eat my head, please! Not the head, no!
It's currently 1 degree above freezing, and I'm about to jump into this ice cold river. And the natural follow-up question to that would be, why are you doing that, Stef? That's a good question. That's a very good question.
I definitely feel like it's one of those phases that Stef goes through. He does it all the time, where it's something he's really into for a few weeks and then he'll like find something else and get distracted. So I feel like it's one of those. So I'm just going with it because I've learnt just to go with it. Don't fight it.
They call it cold water swimming, and it is literally riddled with all sorts of health benefits.
6.1. It's going to be colder on the other side as well.
Let's look at the facts. It supercharges your metabolism, boosts your immune system, improves libido, reduces stress, helps with depression and anxiety. It's recently been proven to ward off dementia, and they even did a case study in the year 2000 that showed that cold water immersion can boost your dopamine levels by up to 530%. Yeah, babes. That's all very well, but I do it for another reason. Firstly, and most importantly, it gives me a deep and profound sense of mental clarity. It feels like a cognitive reboot. But there's another reason I feel like I need to do it, and that's because I really don't want to. For instance, what I want to be doing is pretty much anything other than this. Because who in their right mind would want to stand in a cold, murky river in December, hoping some pasty bloke upstream does a piss so you get a tiny bit of fleeting warmth in this icy hell?
Can somebody upstream do a piss?
But I also feel like jumping in a freezing cold river in December is also easier than looking after 2 bickering little boys on a Sunday morning. So I definitely feel like he's got the easier option.
So why would you do it if you don't want to? Well, I've come to realise something in my old age, and that's what we want and what we need are worlds apart. I'm going to sound like a new age twat for a second, but just go with it. Us humans seem to be swept up in this relentless pursuit for convenience and instant gratification. We built systems that give us everything we want with a few swipes and little more. Technology has rapidly evolved, whereas we haven't. Mentally, we're still very much programmed with the same core traits that we had when we hunted on the back of the African savannah for 3 million years. It's as if we're running on old Windows 95 software, but we're inside a quantum computer. This shitty old software is so busy telling us to fear outsiders and disease that we forget how lucky we are to be here for a few years. Simply, we just can't process this new world, so we malfunction. We blue screen of death, we crash.
It's a weird feeling. It's a mixture of like absolute agony and complete euphoria. Kind of, I think you're just skirting the line between the two. By the way, this is something called Qigong I'm doing now. I'm not just slapping myself for no reason. It's a thing you do. Anyway, I'm going to get dry.
Our modern lives consist of staring at phones, watching Netflix, masking natural smells and consuming foods that taste nothing like their natural ingredients, and all these artificial influences distract us from what we've been doing for millions and millions of years, interfacing with nature, an environment that our minds and bodies intrinsically crave. So this jump into a cold river is not just for the cognitive reboot and the mental clarity, but it's also to submerge myself in nature and to connect me to Earth. God, I sound like a twat.
Hello, doggies. Hello.
What are you doing?
How cosy is my little setup? Look, doggy basket's over there. And the dogs are just like, no, we are gonna be with you. Look at this little rat girl. Hi, girl. Come on in. You come and sit up here with me.
I will.
You're funny.
Hello, Georgie. I've got to take you to the vets, I'm afraid.
Do you know what on Milky Way?
Oh, I don't know what?
He
Do
said,
you know what on Milky Way?
do you know we're in the Milky Way?
Yeah.
We are in the Milky Way galaxy. Yeah, that's right.
Milky Way galaxy.
What are we going to do today?
Read Snail and the Whale.
We're going to read Snail and Whale, and then what?
We're gonna. No, Pepe.
What are we going to do with Georgie?
Bring him to the vet.
Going to take Georgie to the vets, aren't we? The sea is deep and the world is wide. How I long to sail, said the tiny snail. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Hello, we've arrived for our 10:35 appointment for George. Alright, perfect, thank you. Just got back from the vets, all was well, George was very well behaved. She did say he needs to lose a couple of pounds though. Steph just printed off this picture of the boys and I absolutely love it, it's so cute. Can't handle it. It's probably one of my favourite pictures of these two ever.
Oh, is this Groundhog Day?
No, it's the Gremlins.
Oh, the Gremlins, such a good film.
Yeah, Grayson picked it. We just watched The Grinch, now we're watching Gremlins.
I love Gremlins.
I'm not really watching.
You're still reading your book. How far are you through that monstrosity?
25%.
It's a big book.
I've been reading it for about 5-6 hours now.
Yeah. Anyway, we just wanted to quickly say thank you for watching. Thanks for getting to the end of this week's video. I hope you liked it.
Thanks for watching this year as well and supporting us for another year.
Cheers for sticking around.
And we hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing. Cheers to the end of 2020.
Yeah. Just before you go, if you could just remember to download my Want Feed app. Oh, that would mean the world to me. That would make my Christmas the best Christmas ever if you did that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this week's video. We'll see you all in a couple of weeks. See you later, guys. Bye. Oh, by the way, we do have a podcast coming out next week, so if you want to listen to us chat for half an hour, then download that. M's the word.
Go get some inane chat in your ears for Christmas. Yay.
Take care. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. You have no free will. You have no choice in what you say or do. This is a deterministic universe. It's a roller coaster. The trick is to enjoy the ride. And see where it takes you.